So I'm always get my lick back. Ooh, I'm trying not to cry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tier if you guys are new here, and let's talk about it. I've definitely been missing in action for quite some time. As you guys can see, we've got a new background going on, and there's a lot that I need to catch you guys up on. So let's get right into it.
Yeah. It's the rebel, are you there? Are you on me? Are you scared? Are you in? Are you out? What do you want? What do you say to me now? I think it's funny being.
So where do I start? I need to take a drink. Okay. So as you guys know, about a year and a half ago, I posted that I bought a house. I had actually bought that home with a significant other, and we did not work out, unfortunately. If I had to give anyone any advice, I would say get your own, wait till you're married, and if you plan on buying or purchasing property in general with a significant other, make sure that all documents, all T's, all I's are crossed and dotted. Because you just never know the type of situation that somebody might leave you in. I won't say too much about why we didn't work out. I just don't think that's part of my narrative. I let other people kind of, you know, do that thing and share their narrative and put me in any place that they want. But yeah, we just didn't work out. I think that was probably the best thing that could have happened in that relationship, that situation in general. That was in May of 2021. It's now 2022, October, and I had some time to heal, and I had time to grow. And I am loving who I am right now. I'm loving the independence that I really cherish about myself. And I just think I'm in a different bag. Like, I'm in a different headspace, and I truly just admire my perseverance. Like, if I could say like who my biggest fan is, I would say it's me. Like, I don't sit down for too long. I never let one situation hold me back or hold me down, and I think everybody should operate in that way once you've healed. So I took a lot of steps to heal. I took a lot of time to myself. I was very selfish about the amount of time that I did give to other people, about who I chose to be around. And a lot of my friends will probably say they felt it. But I feel like in order for me to be who I am right now in 2022 October, I had to do certain things in order to get me right, you know? Fast forward, I think this past summer is when I started to really get my life, really started to go out, really started to explore, really started to network, really started to just become Tierra again. I got a ball, to say the least. I've had a ball when I tell you. I think in January, I didn't really do too much for New Year's. I kind of like sat that one out. I did start working out religiously. If you follow me on my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, like, that's literally all I was talking about from January until August. That's literally all I talked about. That's all I breathed. I always wanted workout clothes. I wanted to be at the gym 24/7, get in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was a big part of my healing process. I feel like the gym is therapy in itself. Don't get me wrong, you do still need a therapist, But I think that the gym is a perfect way to really let out frustrations, really learn your body, really hone in on a hobby that's really great for your body, great for your health. So I don't know. It's so many people that I need to thank for putting me in that position to love the gym. The gym is nothing new to me. I definitely had a love for the gym prior to this situation, but I did fall off. So I will admit that it was no fault to anyone else but myself. But I found a new love for it, and I really love myself for getting back in that bag, because baby, I really surprised myself. I really did surprise myself. So January, February, March, I didn't really do too much during those months. My birthday was in April, and I ended up going to Miami with my cousins. I have a very large family. When it comes to my cousins, I have a lot of cousins, but it's only about 4 or 5 girls. So myself and 3 other female cousins went to Miami, not necessarily for my birthday, but it was like the day after my birthday. So I celebrated my birthday, and we just had a very calm and relaxing time. I think that was probably like the first trip that I've ever gone on where I actually relaxed. Like, you know how you go out of town and you go here, all of your time is scheduled. You have something on the agenda for every hour on the hour. Like, we didn't do that. And in the midst of that trip, I kind of was like, we should have had more things planned. But as I look back, I think that's how most of my trips will be from here on out. But yeah, I think that's how most of my trips will be from here on out. Like, unless it's somewhere that I've never been to, and you know, I really want to just see the sight. But other than that, like, it'll probably be in that type of realm where I'm just really relaxing and taking time to just enjoy life, being above ground, you know? So we did that in April. May, I can't really tell you exactly what I've done. I just know that I've been having a great time. Like, I've been having a great time with my friends and my family. My friend got married in June, so that happened. We had a really good time. July, I started house hunting. Yeah, full circle moment, yes. So I'm always get my lick back. But it's always gonna be for me. Like, I'm never, ever just going to try to get a one-up on somebody who did me wrong, or try to get revenge on someone who did me wrong. I'm gonna boss my life up. I'm gonna boss me up. That's how I'm gonna get back. So initially, when we bought that house, I wanted to purchase a home. Let's talk about it. I wanted to purchase a home. We were together, so we purchased a home. But now I know better, so I did better, and I went and got me my own house. So in August, I closed on my home. It definitely is a fixer-upper. It is a starter home. It is great for me and my little dog Royce. But it was really it was, so if you saw the home initially, you would think like, Tierra, you're crazy for buying this. Like, you're crazy for putting your money into this. But the home had really good bones. It was just cosmetic things that really needed to be rehabbed. So I definitely went in with an optimistic view, and I told myself that this is the way to go. I feel like people who are really trying to look for a home, I feel like if you are a single person and you don't want to be house poor, I think you should buy a fixer-upper if that's in your cars. If you can afford something better, something bigger, something grander, something more fixed up and move-in ready, turnkey, then do that. But in my case, I wanted to make sure that I could afford this and still maintain the way I live. I think I spoil myself. I think I am able to get the things that I want in life right now. I'm able to take the trips that I want to take that I know are in my budget. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to maintain that. So I bought a fixer-upper. My realtor didn't see the vision initially, but then once we came in and saw the home, she understood where I was coming from and she supported me throughout the entire process. So I really appreciate her. I'll probably leave her link and stuff down below because that girl has been going crazy when it comes to the realty world. I think she's been recognized twice for being one of the top sellers at her company. So big ups to you, Gentrea. I'm proud of you, girl. Keep going. And yeah, I think she is going to be so excited to see what I've done with the place. And I think you guys are too. So let's kind of talk about that. I will have some videos coming. Please like this video if that's something that you guys would like to see. What we did, you can kind of see, this is my dining room area. This did not look like this at all. At all. And I'm just really so proud of myself. I don't know if you guys could tell. I don't know if it's radiating through the camera, but I am truly in a space where I am just letting God have his way with me. You know, I'm letting him put his hands on me. I'm letting him steer me in the right direction. I'm letting life just be, you know. And it's been working out great for me. I'm no longer as angry as I used to be. I'm no longer as, I'm not trying to satisfy anyone. I'm not trying to be someone that I am not. I am literally being me, doing things for me, making sure that I am okay in the long run, you know? So this home, I said the gym was very therapeutic. Remaking this house, rehabbing this house has been stress. It has been stressful. Definitely has been stressful, but definitely rewarding in the end. Like, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do to this house. I just know that I wanted it to look cute. I know that I wanted it to fit me, and I know that I wanted to be comfortable in this space. And I didn't have a plan for either room. I just know that as I go, I get better. As I go, I figure out what I want to change. As I go, I figure out what I want to add. As I go, I'm literally learning how to do certain things on my own. I put up this whole light fixture. Like, who you know? Who you know? Who you know ain't never put up a light fixture, just put up a light fixture? Who you know? I did these floors with my mom because my mom, she is so supportive. Like, I don't know how. Oh, I'm trying not to cry because it's like that. Like, it's really like that. Like, it's like that for real, for real. Like, my mom, she is the GOAT. She is the GOAT. When I tell you she is really, really the GOAT. Like, came in here. She really came in here with open arms and really tried to help me as much as possible with painting, with sanding floors, with staining floors. Like, my mom is 51. Like, I don't expect her to be wanting to do certain things and trying to overexert herself, and she is always there when I need her. That's my girl. I probably don't tell her that as much, but I know I should. But that's my girl. That's my girl. She gonna always have my back. And yeah, I just want to thank her for always being supportive of my many different trials and tribulations in life. I would say that I am fairly a good kid, like a good daughter, but I know that I am very sporadic in my decision making. I know that I can probably annoy the crap out of people with some of the things that I decide to just randomly do. So I'm really thankful for her. We redid this whole dining room. We redid the living room. We redid my room. Well, I redid my room. I painted my room. I stained the floors in there. We've just done a lot. There's still a lot of projects that we have to do in this home. It's a 3-bedroom home. So my room is the only one that's kind of finished. I still need to add some things to it. The kitchen is going to be the biggest project. The kitchen needs an entire gut. The floors need to be done. We need new cabinets. We need a stove. I have a refrigerator just because I can't be living here without a refrigerator, but I can live here without a stove. And that's just because, like, once we do start the renovations in the kitchen, I don't want to have a whole bunch of appliances that have to be moved out of the way and things like that. So now it's just one appliance in there, so that once things get rolling, nothing's in the way too much. So we have the kitchen that we need to do. We have the 2 rooms that we need to do. So I'm gonna have my room, I'm gonna have a guest room, and then I'm gonna have like an office / closet type thing going on in there. So I can't wait to get the closet in the office really put together, really put together. The kitchen I'm most excited for because I feel like the kitchen is like every woman's dream. And it's a smaller home. It's not like a huge home. Like I said, I didn't want to be house poor. I didn't want to pour all my money into a home, my starter home. But yeah, it's going to be gorgeous, and I just want you guys to be on this train with me. So I also quit my job. Yes, I quit my job, which is so crazy to say. Like, girl, you just bought a house. Yes, I did. But you also know when your time is your time. I was at my job for almost 5 years. I wasn't happy for 2.5 of those years. I went into that job very young, very happy, and ready to make a difference. I made the difference. I made the difference, and it was time for me to go. I am approaching 30. I'll be 30 next year. I haven't said my age on the internet since I was 26 years old. So probably a lot of people didn't know how old I was for real, but I'll be 30 next year. And I did not want to go into 30 being stressed about anything. Not a thing. I think me quitting my job has opened up my mind to all sorts of things. I feel like I'm just so much more creative. I'm so much more happy. I'm patient. Like, it's just so many things that I just haven't had the time to focus on that I now have that time for. Of course, I am still looking for employment. Like, I still want to have a job, something secure, but I am looking to really focus in on social media. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to just really put my all into it, and I think right now is a great time for you guys to see me flourish in a transition period. I think this is the most shocking transition that I've ever had to go through. Like, I just bought a house, I just quit my job, I'm a single woman, and I'm doing a whole rehab on a home. Like, I think that is a lot to deal with. And I think if I was in a different, if this was last year, I would not be able to handle this at all. But I'm handling it with grace. Like, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I am really just embracing who I am, embracing the punches, embracing the lows, embracing the highs, but I'm doing it so gracefully. You would never think that anything was wrong. And I'm not holding anything back, but it's just like, I understand what my purpose is. I understand whose hands are on me right now. I don't know if you guys know, but like, October is also it's a very hard month for me. I lost my dad in October, on October 11th. So October is really just weird for me. Like, I always have weird feelings. I always have happy feelings, but I also have like sad times where I'm just like, wow, I really lost my dad on this day, or like, wow, I wish he was here to see some of the things that I have accomplished, you know? So I think this is just a beautiful time for me, a very, very beautiful time for me. And I do ask that you guys support me in this transition period, in this time where I'm really just trying to really figure it out. I am figuring it out. I'm not trying. I'm doing what I need to do, and I think it's a beautiful thing, honestly. But I do want you guys to come along for the ride. I want you guys to see all the projects that I have going on. I want you guys to see the transformations from, you know, look at this, and I want you guys to see what it looked like before, because you will never believe that that's what it looked like before. And me and my mom did it. Like, no contractor, not one person came into this house and did anything to the physical. Like, I did have someone come in and kind of like do the electrical things like that, things that I know that I would not want to do on my own. I'm not going to go look up a YouTube video to try to do a whole home's electrical system. That's just not what I'm gonna do. Like, I want that to run properly. So I did have someone come in and do that. I did have someone come in and install like a hot water tank and things like that. But as far as like the aesthetics, the flooring, the quarter round around the home, the painting, I had no one come into this home. It's just been me and my mom doing everything. And I feel like that's how the kitchen is gonna go as well. I'm gonna have people come in and do like the plumbing and stuff like that. But majority of it is going to be me. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I've been cooking up. Yeah, this has been a very exciting year. Definitely a roller coaster for sure, but a fun one nonetheless. A definitely fun one. And I've been looking good, sis. Like, do you see me? I've been looking good, okay? Like, if you see, yeah, get into it, yeah. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I promise that I'm gonna be way more consistent with pushing out videos, with showing you guys what I've been up to, with keeping you guys up to date with my life and with my journey. I just hope you guys are ready for the ride. I hope you guys are ready to help me, because I will have helly questions. But if you're ready for the ride, if you're ready to see what I've accomplished, if you're ready to see before and afters, I have to do the bathroom over as well. So if you're ready to see things like that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know if there's any questions down below that you have about what I've stated throughout this where have I been type of video or my reintroduction, my rebrand, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Comment down below if you've been in any of the situations that I've been in. And I can't wait for you guys to see more. I love you guys so much, and please remember that behind every open and closed door, there's always a new opportunity, and I'm literally the testament, okay? I'm literally that. So keep grinding, sis, and you'll get to where you need to be. Please subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Gymnast, I can do it.